What's up, guys? I don't really have time for a PO live because I'm going out soon, but what I'll try to do is get one battle with this random team. Hopefully it is good. If it is, I will be uploading it. If not, I'll try and get some battles later. And yeah, let's just see what we do. So I get a battle versus a rain team, and he has Big Bird, of course. PO really needs to ban this thing. So I definitely want to lead off with Magnezone since it has a good matchup versus 5 out of 6 of his Mons. Even though he more than likely will be leading off with Lanners because it has a good matchup versus my Mons. But either way, yeah, I think Magnezone is my most optimal lead since he could lead off with Ferrothorn or Politoed. Okay, he does end up leading off with Lanners. Switching to Celebi is super obvious, so yeah, I'm going to do it anyway because I am special defensive, so I could take any hit. As he does end up going for the HP, I was predicting that. That was a good play. I do want to scout for the U-turn since it is very common on Life Orlando. He ends up making the direct switch into Scizor, which does need to leave that he does not have U-turn. I can Volt Switch out into my Xatu, take the superpower, gets a crit, does nothing, and I can just U-turn out versus the incoming Politoed, which I think he's going out to. Yeah, and get up the Sand, and I think T-Tar does bait him to go out into like Ferrothorn or Scizor, so I can just double into my Magnezone, trap that Ferrothorn, not bad, and get off a Specs HP Fire and actually take it out. Wow, definitely was not expecting to take it out because Ferrothorn generally lives that. But either way, now it goes out to his Lanners. So HP Ice was type obvious. So yeah, Gothitelle is definitely my best switch, and I can just go right for the HP Ice. He's stuck in here. I am Scarf. I can get off an HP Ice, knock him out, and now he's definitely going to be able to Pursuit Trap me with Scizor. But he can't do that though because I have Magnezone. So what I'll do is I'll go out to Xatu. I'll fire it off to a U-turn. Well, I mean it would have lived, but he just got a crit, so definitely won't be able to live that. As he probably going to go out to Politoed to get the rain. I can go out into my T-Tar or Magnezone? Yeah, definitely Magnezone because I do outspeed him. I can go right for the Specs Thunderbolt. Does he have anything left to take a Thunderbolt at this point? Scizor, nothing. I don't know what that is. Let me just scroll up. Tornadus T and Tentacruel. He has nothing to take a Thunderbolt, so I go right for the Specs T-Bolt. Tentacruel actually lives. I don't want to mess around with burns and crits, so I go out to my Scarf T-Tar. If he doesn't burn me with Scald, I should be able to trap him with Pursuit. Thankfully, he does not. And one more threat gone. So now he could definitely go out to his Scizor. I think he's just going to go right for the U-turn though. If he goes for Superpower, I'm sacking my Cobalion anyway. That way I can go out into my Magnezone. So he ended up going for the U-turn. Probably going to go out into Politoed just to get up the rain once again. I want to get up my Stealth Rocks because they will help me kill that Big Bird with Scarf Thunderbolt from my Gothitelle. And now I can go right for the Volt Switch. Go on to my T-Tar because I really don't care too much for this thing at this point in time. Because I win with Gothitelle plus Magnezone, I believe. So I thought he would switch into his Scizor, which is great because now I can go right for the Specs Volt Switch at that range of HP. It will be able to knock it out, and I believe I can go out into Cobalion just to bait the Politoed to get up the rain once again, and then from there, yeah, I should be able to go right for the Volt Switch and go right back out into T-Tar, get up the Sand, and I believe Sandstorm plus Life Orb plus Stealth Rocks would mean that this Big Bird will not be able to survive Thunderbolt from my Gothitelle. Yeah, it's definitely not going to survive. So yeah, good game. Dude, guys, I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, that's it. I'm out. So until next time, later.